Hello Tibia Timers and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to show you the Cobra Bastion spawn. Yes, you heard right, we've come a long way since the last time we were here. You can reach the spawn from a small boat just northeast of Anchorman. The Cobra Bastion is part of the Grave Danger quest, and you can check out our quest walkthrough for more information on how to gain access to this area. This is a fairly popular spot for both solo and team hunts, and we were lucky enough to get the spawn to ourselves for the double EXP event. As for team hunts, this spot is appropriate for the level 300 to 500 range, but we recommend going slower if you're unfamiliar with the spawn, considering we've had multiple deaths here ourselves. In this spawn, you'll find Cobra Scouts, Cobra Assassins, and the deadly Cobra Viziers. You'll need to kill 2,500 each to unlock their charm points. The main damage you'll be receiving is physical, earth, and death, so wear equipment accordingly. For that reason, I wore an Arcanomancer regalia, Toga Mortis, Dawnfire pantaloons, Dreamwalker boots, Lion wand, shoulder plate, an enchanted theurgic amulet, ring of green plasma, and a moon mirror. My imbuements included 2 powerful mana leech, 1 powerful epiphany, 1 powerful life leech, and 1 powerful crit. In addition, I had a combination of defense, EXP, and attack praise on the Cobra Viziers and Assassins. I also had the freeze charm on the Assassins and wound on the Scout. As for the Wheel of Destiny, I had stage 1 drained body. All of the creatures are pretty much neutral to everything, except for earth and a little bit of physical, so either GFBs or avalanches work great here. In the end, I used approximately 850 GFBs, 360 ultimate mana potions, 60 magic wall runes, and a handful of mastermind potions. I've left a timestamp for Sushi, Hotpot, and Bubble Tea's perspectives. They'll also walk you through their equipment, imbuements, charms, prey, and supplies. The route we took consisted of us doing 2 pulls on the main floor here, and here. Then we would go up 2 floors and make 2 big pulls here at the stairs and another in the further room. On the next floor we would make 1 big pull at the stairs, leaving all of the Viziers untrapped. On the next level we'd run through the guard Captain Quaid's room and head into the south where the mages would wall ourselves off into the corner. Afterwards we'd run into the last room, which would complete the entire loop. A nifty trick is to use a flask with snake poison on the large cauldron on the 2nd floor, which will reduce all of the Cobra's health to 75% for 30 minutes. Another thing to note is that the Viziers do a nasty parry chained attack, so be careful when they're in the room. Even though the spawn can be tricky, we still had a great time. We ended up profiting 2 KK between the 4 of us and managed to hit 4.8 KK raw EXP an hour, which is the best we've done as a team. For those wanting to do bestiary here, we ended up killing 1,190 Cobra Assassins, 700 Cobra Scouts, and 393 Cobra Viziers in the 2-hour hunt. Thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying our videos, please hit that like and subscribe button. Until then, enjoy the rest of the video!
Alright, Sushi here. As the RP of the team, the equipment I had on this hunt includes Alicorn Helmet, Gnome Armor, Sanguine Legs, Soul Stalkers, Enchanted Sleep Shawl, Alicorn Ring, Soul Bleeder, Alicorn Quiver, and the Moon Mirror. In other hunts, I did use a Ghost Chestplate and Rings of Blue Plasma as well. If you have the funds, the mutated set would be optimal here as well, which includes the mutated skin armor and the mutated skin legs due to their innate earth protection. As for imbuements, I had 2 times powerful mana leech, 2 powerful life leech, 1 powerful crit, 1 intricate magic level, and either a powerful death protection on my gnome armor or a powerful earth protection on my ghost chestplate. I had these imbued already prior to hunting here, so I thought I would use them up. At the time of the hunt, I had Cobra Vizier on Defense Prey, and as for the charms, I had Freeze on Cobra Assassins and Wound on Cobra Scouts. For the 2-hour hunt, I used up approximately 1,000 Great Mana Potions, 300 Great Spirit Potions, and 100 Ultimate Spirit Potions. I used up about 1,900 Diamond Arrows and 1,100 Great Fireballs. As for my Wheel of Destiny, I had T1 Divine Grenade.
Hotpot here. As the druid of the team, I wore a gnome helmet, midnight tunic, gill legs, dreamwalker boots. I was using a line rod and wearing a shoulder plate. I also had a moon mirror and a theurgic amulet. Throughout the hunt, I was using a plasma ring as well. So I had a few imbuements. They're all powerful imbuements. I had 2 mana leech, 1 magic level, 2 life leech, and also 1 death protection on my shoulder plate. I also had Cobra Assassin and Viziers on prey, rotated between attack, defense, and also experience. I had charms set. I had freeze on assassins, and later as scouts were unlocked, I had zap on the scouts. So for a 2-hour hunt, we were using approximately 440 ultimate mana pots, 1200 avalanches, 90 wild growth runes, and I was also using mastermind potions throughout when I remembered to take them. I also had the twin burst set for my Wheel of Destiny.
Ace Bubble Tea here. I am the EK, and the equipment I wore for this hunt was Cobra Hood, Falcon Plate, Falcon Legs, Depth Calce, Winter Blade, Falcon Shield, Starlight Vial, Collar of Red Plasma, Sword Rings, and Prismatic Rings. I used sword rings most of the time, but switched to prismatic rings on the harder pulls with lots of viziers. For imbuements, I had 2 mana, 1 sword, 1 life, 1 crit, and 1 death protection. For prey, I had Cobra Assassins and Cobra Viziers and rotated between defense and XP for them. For charms, I had Parry on Assassins and Dodge on Scouts. In the 2-hour hunt, I used around 200 Supreme Health Potions and 1,750 Strong Mana Potions.